And good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Owenazuris here. We are continuing our playthrough of Angband. Last time we left off, we got to about floor 3. If you look here, we have lots of potions. We got a word of recall. We've made it to level 4. Don't have much gold left, but this is a perfect time to see how far we can get in this dungeon, and when trouble strikes, well, we'll run away using our scroll of recall. Now, while I'm doing this, let me equip. So I still got 3,806 turns on my wooden torch. It may seem like a lot, but when you start resting, that takes multiple turns. That's usually how you burn a lot of your turns in this game. Going through level 1 here. Shouldn't be anything major. Now, the big things that people like to talk about is when they find out-of-depth monsters. That's where you find a monster who, say, normally would be on floor 10, and you find them on floor 7. Which can lead to some issues, because as I mentioned in a previous episode, a lot of this game is knowing what resistances you're going to need, and like, oh, I'm hitting level 10, so I'm going to need to start worrying about this type of resistance, because sometimes if you don't have like certain resistances when you get to a certain level, you're in a lot of trouble. So I think this level has lots of junk in it, so I'm probably not going to find any great items here. Because there are some monsters, say, who can stun you, and then they can just keep attacking you, and when the stun wears off, they'll stun you again. Oh, there were some scrolls there. I must have hit a warp trap. Yeah, I hit a teleport trap. I don't remember any of those scrolls. Let's see what these scrolls do. Phase door. So I hit a warp trap, and a lot of jackals here. And there's some stuff in that wall. So I hit a warp trap and found some scrolls that let me warp. Not too far. So I'm seeing some jackals that are asleep. Let me look at my map here. So I see them up there. Okay. So they're asleep. Yeah, snake's trying to get away from me. I got a lot of stuff over here. And I can hit L to look. So if I hit R, I'll see my monster memory. Now, this is a thing that carries over from game to game if you load your character after you die. So it's going to tell me stuff like it's a natural creature normally found at 50 feet, which is where I am right now. You have a 93% chance to hit such a creature in melee. Kill this creature is worth. It tells you how much experience it's worth for your particular character. Hunts and packs, so you know you're going to encounter lots of them. But let's see. So, soldier ant. It can bash down doors. It's rarely detected by telepathy. Now, you see here, nothing's known about its attacks. So, if it has any special attacks, I'm not going to know that until I fight them. So, basically, the game takes notes for you, which I really like. I've always liked that aspect. Game, and you can see, yeah, there is a large pack of jackals. We're going to try to lure them into this hallway. Come on, guys. Come in the hallway. Now, sometimes you have to watch because some monsters can breed in this game, and they can breed pretty fast, and things can get kind of out of control. Like, I've had instances where this whole level could be full of white masses of worms and things like that, and you really don't want that, because when you get lots of them, you might have really great armor, but they'll slowly start penetrating you, and we got hundreds. And literally you can't even get through the level, because by the time you destroy one, another one's going to have generated from at least one of them, so you literally get stuck unless you have some way of clearing out masses of monsters at one time. And guess what? Right now, we don't have that. Wow, these are some nice shoes here. Much better in my leather boots. So let's go ahead, wear them. Hope they are not cursed in some way. Armor class is 24, and what was my armor class? 17. And in this game, higher armor class is better. Doesn't use the old school Dungeons and Dragons style armor class. We'll keep going here. We're looking for stairs, because this is the first level. We want to start getting some more experiences. Go ahead and get this purple potion. I don't really need a holy book, but might as well pick it up. So you have a weight encumbrance in this game, and then also you can only have a certain number of items. I'm currently to letter T. Once I get too many items, well, I'll have to drop something. I'll most likely start with that book I just picked up. White icky thing is now destroyed. Some gloves there. Let's take out this soldier ant. I don't really need any of that stuff. Wow, I'm not finding stairs. But we are not going to be deterred. We're going to keep looking. Gotta have stairs here somewhere. Look at my map here. Yeah, I hit that teleport trap pretty early. It might have taken me to some part of the dungeon that doesn't have stairs. Well, there's stairs going up, but I'm looking for stairs going down. We got to continue our descent. There's white worm mass. Now I'm going to take that thing out real quick because, as I said, I don't want that stuff breeding fast. Because when it does, it is bad news. There we go. Some stairs going down. Go down. You feel there's naught but cobwebs here, so it doesn't sound like there's a lot of good stuff. Well, I'm going back up. Now I'm going back down. Quiet, peaceful place. Tame, sheltered. Let's try to find something more. I don't want to fight all that stuff right now. Tame, sheltered. Alright, I don't want that eye there. So you can kind of go, and it's not cheating. This is considered a way of playing, but there are, like, some games, you know, variants of Angband where they don't let you do that. I don't like that floating eye. Tame shelter. Okay, we'll take it. Let's see. I see an acolyte. Soldier. I gotta take out this acolyte first. Because he can screw me up with his... Let's read about him here. He can cause light wounds, but he can also terrify me, which really could mess me up. And here's this giant mouse breeding. Take out the soldier. Don't know why he's down here. But pretty much anything in this game you find is going to fight you. Bash down doors. Snake's hurt by cold. Makes sense. Typical. It's trying to get away from me. Because it was asleep and I attacked it. Okay, level 3. Let's get back to where we were. Tame sheltered place. Blue yeek. Killed it. Get a pink potion. So usually when I'm doing these runs, I'm trying to get enough to buy another scroll of recall when I go back. And usually about $200. I haven't priced them this game. But, and if I do that, then I kind of paid for the cost of me going down in the dungeon, and all the items I found are kind of free. Let's go ahead and pick this up. I'm going to go ahead and read this scroll just to see if I can identify it. You feel there might be something worthwhile here. Scroll of teleportation. Okay. So I'm getting a better feel about this level. Might be some good item here. It's kind of amazing. I haven't played that much Angband. I played a lot of the variants, but just talking through this video, the stuff I remember and the stuff... I don't read a lot of spoilers or things like, wow, Zircon ring plus 11, whatever it does. Well, let's read it. Or wear it. Wow, 87 pieces. I'm confused. Oh, there's a confusion trap. I was going to say, there better not be a monster here confusing me, because even with 66 hit points, that could be game over. So let's avoid that gas. Okay. Okay, we made it around that gas trap. Because I do not need to be confused. Life is confusing enough as it is. Now we're 20, I'm already level 5. We're 23 experience away from the next level. Still 23 experience. Book of Magic Spells for beginners. Now, even though it's for beginners, I can't use it. My guy's never going to be a magician. There are some variants where you can kind of, like, have lots of classes. You play, like, post-Angband, things like that. Lots of classes. Some, I think, you can even go and re-specialize your character later on. So kind of the Dragon Quest type games where you, or I guess old Wizardries, you could do that too. Cut purse. Oh, they're going to try to steal my gold. Yeah, you better flee. And, okay, so I think I'm slowly getting enough to buy a Scroll of Recall, which is good, because I have one. I always like to have more than one. That's a Shrieker Mushroom Patch. It shrieks and gives it effects. Can't be frightened, confused, or sleeps. It shrieks for help, so it's trying to summon other monsters in the dungeon. And if there were any that were asleep, usually that will wake them up. Looks like there's something in the center there. No? Okay. I mean, this room was obviously designed. You're going to find rooms that have been kind of pre-designed. I don't think this was randomly generated, but there's really nothing here. So, all right, let me bring up my map. Why is that not? Let's see. I could go. There's another door on the left there, but let's go back down here. Explore this area. And a black Naga who's asleep. Did she fall down the stairs? Okay, I was about to say, did she fall down that trapdoor? Book of Holy Prayers. I'm almost level 6. So I'm going to go right around here for a moment. Let's look in this other hallway. Make sure I'm not missing any good items. We found the stairs going down. Okay, I've healed back up. Got 35 armor class. I'm feeling pretty good, but I currently have question mark resistance. That ring might be giving me resistances to stuff, and I just don't realize it. Possibly. This place seems reasonably safe. Well, except for all these soldiers here. Oh. Shoot us. Who are these? Galleons. Oh, they're asleep. A lot of monsters are asleep in this dungeon. So I made it to level 6. Go and get this pungent potion here. We're gaining levels quick here. Next level will be at 15. Uh-oh. I am paralyzed. So let's go back up. Cave spider here. Something slamming against that door trying to get to me. So let's go ahead. Quaff a potion. I need some Cure Light Wounds. Quaff, Cure Light Wounds. Let's see what's slamming against that door. I can't see any monsters. And I don't want to mess with that paralyzation trap again, because if something breaks through those doors, it could wreck me. Being paralyzed, stuff like that is horrible in this game, because I have good armor class, but even with that, just a few rounds of not being able to move, wow, that is a lot of things there. And this centipede is fast. Let's see, it's worth 6 points, so I'll almost level up. What do we got here? 2 scouts, a healer, and 2 soldiers. They're all asleep. Okay, soldier wakes up. So I'm now level 7. Okay. Soldier hits me. Slain him. Scout's firing missiles at me. He's a jerk. Let's get in a nice hallway where he can't fire missiles at me. Get that. So the scout's down there. Okay, you shoot your missiles. Now you're dead. And thanks for the scrolls of phase door. I'm going to quaff. Give me another healing potion here. Kill the healer. Good. You hit someone. Okay, we got an invisible enemy here, so if he wants to fight. Try to lure it back into this hallway. Trying to see if... Nah, I can't cheat and have it target that person for me. So, you got a thief here. Stole some of my money. I was hitting it. Oh! So I'm currently level 4. I'm doing good. Okay, I'm going to go down one more level. I shouldn't run into anything. Okay, it's a tame sheltered place. So I already don't have room for this sword. Rapier 1d6. This is 2d4. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff here. I don't need this magic book of spells. Drop 2 of these books. So get this. 2d4. Sounds a lot better than my current weapon. Okay. Yeah, and I got a lot of potions. I don't know what they do. I can probably give them away in town, and they'll tell me what the potion is, and they'll ID it, but if it's a good potion, I don't have that potion anymore. And then I gotta remember, I can also throw potions. Fire. So if I go inventory and then like, yes, I can throw that. So let's throw a potion at the next monster we see. See what happens. As long as the monster's far away from me and not going to in any way endanger me. And now I say that and I'm not finding any monsters, but I am sure we are going to find a monster. Would not be a game of Angband if I could not find monsters. Okay, there's a jelly. And so let us see. So I want to throw. It hit it. Don't think it told me what that was. That's draining my mana. Well, good luck with that, jelly, because I don't have mana. Here's another stairway going down. Been playing this almost 20 minutes. You know what? Let's be adventurous. Another jelly there. Read. I really would like to find a scroll of identify. Ring of Flames. Okay. That's a scroll of identify. And if I go in inventory, equipment, Ring of Flames, inspect. So it'll tell me all about this. I can aim it to fire a fireball. 80 damage. Takes a few turns to recharge. This is actually a really nice ring. I'm happy I found it. And I want to... let's activate it. Oh, I didn't mean to... I thought I was going to get a little icon cursor to do that. I feel resistant to fire, though. Dang, I hate things that have acid. I really wish I had done the fire attack on him. I didn't, so no use crying about spilled milk. And we kind of saw how big a radius it is. Nice spell effect. A rot jelly. Nah, I don't want to mess with that because that's probably going to rot my food. And I found a nice flame trap there. Okay. Now this flame trap worries me because I'm worried they're going to start destroying some of my scrolls. And if they get my scroll of recall, I'm kind of stuck down here. It's telling me there's cobwebs here. There's not a lot of stuff. I don't really need a robe. My guy's got armor. That's more than enough clothing for me. Giant white rat. Naga again. So 3 more experience and I have gained another level. That is pretty nice. So I'm going to try again at level, and I'm probably going to read this scroll. Try to get out of here. Louse, those don't give me much. Get some more torches. Get some more gold. Scruffing looky hobbit. Now I'm at level 8. Wish I could have found some scrolls of recall. And now I'm blind. It won't let me go back through this. Okay, quaff. Potion of cure light wounds. Okay. Those. Wow, I'm finding lots of these. Wow, I found another trap. So I'm going to go ahead and read this scroll of word of recall. So air is charged. Now I got to wait. I'm not going anywhere with these traps around here. And now I'm back in town. Mean-looking mercenary who's asleep. Got some drunks wandering around, begging me for money. Alright, so here's my home. I can store items here. I usually do it just if I have some stuff I don't want to get rid of yet. I want to see how much... Leave me alone, drunk. Let's see how much. Magic store. I need more of these scrolls to recall. That is like a key item in this game. Word of recall. Let's see here. Scrolls. So I can buy 2 of them. That'll take me down to the level I was just on. Okay, so we want in. I'm sorry, purchase. Right, I don't know what I hit. So we want to purchase. Which item? In. And I want to buy. Well, I can buy 3. Ooh. Yeah, I'm going to buy 3 just to be 100% safe. I probably have no money left. I don't. Let's go to a black market, see if they want to buy anything. Sell. Want these leather boots? No, I'm not going to give them to you. You see, I can sell 1 potion. Okay, so it's a potion of heroism, and now I know that's a potion of heroism. So let's sell one of these metallic potions. Add a potion of slowness. Now, used to, when you couldn't throw these items, I would just keep all these in my house because they wouldn't do me any good. If you quaff them, you're going to become slow. Now they might actually serve some utility, but I'm going to have to go and kind of rearrange some stuff. Probably put some of them up that I'm not going to use right away. And let's see here. Cure Light Winds, Heroism. Yeah, D gives the item. S also gives the item. I'm guessing they might not actually have selling. Yeah, because D's like dropping. So it's even telling you. It's going to allow you to identify it. There might have been a flag I could have flagged to sell stuff, but it looks like that's not really an option. Let's take out mean looking mercenary. And let's drop, let's see, what am I not going to need for a while? I'm going to drop this scroll of teleportation, leave it at my house, because I have scrolls of phase door. Scroll of teleportation is kind of the same thing, except it does a longer distance, but phase door, I'm not fighting any monsters this early that have huge blast radiuses, so that should be good for now. Let's see, do I think? Scrolls of light, I don't usually use those. We'll put some in the house. Potion of Heroism, I only have one, so I really, as I mentioned, you can only carry a certain number of items. And so, like, this 7 rations of food, that takes up 1 slot. I think you have 26. I think it's all the letters in the alphabet. I'll have to look. Actually, I can do it. Well, no, because I sold some stuff. So, yeah, if I had 7 rations of food, that takes up 1 slot. Now, you also have weight, but my guy's, he's strong, so he doesn't really have to worry about weight too much right now. But if I, say, had 1 ration of food and then, say, this cloudy potion down here, each of those takes up a slot. So I could carry 20 rations of food and 20 clouding potions, and both of those would only take up 2 inventory slots as far as those go. But if I had, say, 1 ration of food, then 1, say, dwarven bread, 1 thing of mead, each of those are going to take up slots. So it's better if you have just one of these potions like that Potion of Heroism. I can use Berserk Strength for the same thing, and I can carry 3 of those right now. Now, if my next dungeon run I encounter, say, 50 Potions of Heroism, I'll probably switch them out. And Potion of Slowness, put that down here. So right now I'm just trying to free up some space so that I can go and do some more dungeon runs. Get some more items. And I can actually read this scroll of recall and get right back to where I was in the dungeon. I don't know if I'm going to do that right away. Next time I play, which will be Saturday, I'm going to be trying to post these once on Wednesday and once on Saturday. I'll probably start on level 1 just to get some more money, try to build up my character a little, and then I'll start just going straight to the dungeon. And that's when the game might get a lot shorter, because once you start getting to level 10, level 20, things really start picking up. And let me just drop these single function potions. Put up here. And we have 18 gold. I'm gonna hit when I hit level or get 80 more experience, I will be at level 9. My character here. So far I have used 39,000 turns. Some of that was resting. Whoa, am I overweight? My burden is 57 pounds. Am I carrying too much? I might be. Yeah, those rations of food, that's 35. Yeah, I need to deposit a few more things. Oh, whoops, I thought it was in my house. My house doesn't look like that. Silly me. Okay, drop. Oh, I don't even have the slots for my... So, let's drop about 4 rations of food. I might even encounter a rot monster. Burden, 54 pounds. Overweight, 89. I don't think that went down. That's probably just telling me... Okay, I thought I was overweight in the game. 3 potions of confusion. Oh, okay, so that's going down. So it'd be like 90 more pounds before I'm overweight. So I guess that's saying when it says overweight, that's how many pounds I'm overweight. And right now, I can carry another 90 pounds. But I'm pretty confident leaving that stuff there. And if I go down, I can see my ring there, which is C, is giving me this fire resistance here. Perfect. And with that, currently age 25-1, human warrior. Kind of a short human, but hey, that's all right. Let me move back to the stairs. Let me find them. And then Saturday we will continue looking at this dungeon, seeing how far we can get. So I hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure you give it a thumbs up. Hope you learned a little more about Angband. Remember, subscribe to the channel so you're updated whenever I update my channel. And like I said, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and I will see you next time. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye.